Welcome to Nashville, the Music City, and there is a party going on outside on Broadway, but it's catfish for dinner tonight for Predators fans. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Assassins take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it over. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Here's a short pass to Kelce. Oh, off the post!
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe out. Now they're chasing.
Big time stop there.
Oh, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Swans lugging the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Predators win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And it's a quick pass to Kelce. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Came up with a nice save.
Predators coming off of a shutout win, and that zero, it's got to feel nice. It's also giving a lot of confidence between the fights, and he starts this game with a nice save.
Alaska's at the back end. Goes around along the half wall. Here's a shot, and she turns that one aside.
Well, the game has changed so much.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
The Assassins strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Levels up with the hit. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Predators win the draw. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to St. Louis. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play as she gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Broken up by Chara. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK, force the puck to vulnerable spots, and get it down the ice.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Assassins move the puck in the defensive zone.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net. Gomez doing a great job of getting into rhythm right now with that high-danger save, really helping her team out as they found a way to give up the inner slot. She makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Off the draw, they take possession. The Predators will play in their own end. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that when you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced. Wow, that's a tough one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Alaska's ahead 1-0. Forsberg's won the draw at center. Handles the puck. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. She does a great job of working her body to position in that low slot area. She gets teed up with the one-timer, and she buries it right away, knowing that there's not much time there, James.
Alaska's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supported off the puck. And it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and she denies that opportunity.
Gomez is looking dialed in right now here, James. Able to get to that position to be able to make that high-danger save, tracking effectively.
The Assassins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Alaska's got control of it now from their own end. Hogan sliding the puck behind the net. Trying to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
The Michigan.
Yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Iserman's won the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. A chance behind the net. And the puck skips away after that move. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Nashville's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Kelce's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great save!
You know, it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
McCarr's got it behind the net, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Assassins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Forsberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the boards by Mahomes. There's a solid collision. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Feeds it over to Jordan. And that shot dies in traffic. Jordan's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. This puck is on and off of her stick, and this is perfectly executed. And it's not even a quick up because it's a stretch pass. It's just fast-paced, fast play. And as a result, they get opportunity, and they convert on it.
Alaska's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Dishes it off! Alaska's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. The Assassins have it from the corner. Takes it up from the back end. Answered the call there.
Gomez has had a really tough time tonight, James. I mean, her entire team has, right from the goaltending out. It has not been stellar, that's for sure. But she's got to build on that save. Forget what's happened in the past and only focus what's in front of her.
Taken along the wall by McAvoy. And now he passes up to Matthews. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Shea's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Passes it over. Slides it diagonally to Mahovlich. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone.
Shea's almost out of the box. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Alaska's got the puck. Puck exits the zone. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Alaska's got possession of the puck.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now.
The Assassins have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Nashville's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to McCall. The Assassins have it against the wall. Trying to get creative behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Oh, he gets it from that slap shot. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Oh, look at this. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Turn that one aside.
I can't feel very good as she shakes it off, as she gets wired right in the mask. That's what goalies have to do, though. They have to stand in front of it and find any way to stop it.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Forsberg's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Puck picked up by Swan. Shot! Great save right there! Pass across to Mahomes. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back.
He scores! Wow!
That little cross move, how many times have we seen this attempt, but this time is perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade and into the net. You see players practicing it all the time in practice, even from a young age, James, and it's almost become an old hat, a sick set of skills, a great set of hands, and you can pull off the Michigan like this one.
The Assassins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Predators in control of the puck against the wall.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Let's it go. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Hammers them into the boards. The Assassins have it now. Slides by the check. Oh, gets a piece of it with her glove, and it stays out. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
They got big buckets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Kid's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Alaska's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Laguna Beach is coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Drives it to the crease. That's blocked. And it's kicked away.
vision to see that stretch pass.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And he drops the hammer to end this one.
It's an emotional game, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's gonna end right there with that last punch. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Kids ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Stamkos wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And now he moves it to Mahovlich. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. And some textbook body contact there. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Shea's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes a move in front. Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
Alaska's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, close save!
Her eyes are always scanning, and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Goes on the pump kick, and it pays off. Alaska's got possession while undermanned. He looks deep to Swan. Alaska's got it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Here he comes in on a breakaway. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Throws up another donut on the scoreboard. What an impressive run here as the shutout streak continues.
I mean, he's been so impressive to get a shutout, but to continue a shutout streak is another thing in this league, James.